morning, everyone. It's Sunday after New Year, and I'm here to introduce myself and my project. I'd like to dedicate this video to Dave 4557. Dave, thank you for your inspiration. The Martin guitar from the attic was an inspiring video. This one's been in the attic a long time too. What I have here is Gibson 60s L48 Archtop guitar with the stuff removed. It's been in my possession since 1973, and I played it a long time. I'm a great player, and it has a laminate top, and what has happened, it had an accident, and this brace here, this lattice brace, fell off. And since after that, the top started to sink whenever I strung it up. So what I'd like to do is fix it. It's not an expensive guitar because of the laminate top. It's mahogany top, birch, maple, plywood, I'm not sure, on the back and sides. The neck is outstanding. I find out as I sit here with it the past few weeks looking at it, it's a little small. I'm used to a bigger neck now, but it's great. It has Grover pickups on the back. And I'm going to give you the serial number now. For those who are interested in such, it's 258850. 258850. What I intend to do is this. I intend to take the back off. First off, I'm going to soften up the side with the little wet rag and soldering iron. Thank you, Dave. To get off the binding. It's a continuous binding. It's only one joint here behind the heel. I hope it's going to be alright. Get that out. And then I'll start at a free spot and get it to pop and then work backwards. And then remove the back. I'm not sure if I'll have to steam it. From what I've read lately in videos and various websites about repairs, this particular Gibson is after they stopped using hide glue, so I don't know what I'm going to find. But last night I was looking at a video called This Old Cello. I think that's the name of it on YouTube, This Old Cello. And they had some master surgeon Stradivari repair guy taking the top off of a Stradivarius cello. Just did it with a knife. Went around, no heat, no nothing. I do have a steam thing for taking wallpaper off, and I can put little jets and stuff on it. So what I'm going to do is take the back off. I'm going to prop this up on maybe a little landing all the way around, and then press the top out back to some original place here. Not much, you know. I don't even think I have to go more than an eighth or a couple of eighths, maybe even a quarter inch at the most. What I found when I played it was that I'd have to keep cranking up on the bridge, and it reached a point where it was just terrible. I had this guitar. This guitar was a very, very stable guitar. It had not the best acoustic sound. It was great in a small room. Played great in a small room. Just didn't have a lot of volume. But it cut good, you know, and I played a rhythm guitar, Freddie Green style, you know, really big chords, pushing really hard. It had a great sound. Sounded just right. It never had to touch the neck ever. That neck was always stable. I used to live in a cabin up in the Maritimes, and I hitchhiked with it a lot in the wintertime, and in the northeast here, and but for the past many years it's been living with me here in the house, and it's pretty stable. So I'm going to take the back off, press the back down, and then I'm going to put in, I think I'm going to put in what they call tone bars. Two braces going like this, maybe like that. I don't know. We're going to find a way to do it. I know that there's people talk about fan bracing and so on. I don't know. Appreciate your comments. It's a laminate top guitar, a laminate guitar. It sounds great with the pickup. I have a dearmament pickup that I used a lot, and I hate the way it clamped on the strings between the tailpiece and the bridge. I hate that. So I'm going to, during this project, I'll be drilling a couple of holes and making a bracket and suspending the pickup right here. And then, you know, put some quick little edit here, guys. I wanted to show you the detail of the fretboard attachment. It is not attached like a typical Archtop guitar, and I wanted to show you where I was putting the screws in. I wasn't putting the screws in the top. I was going to put the screws in the end here of this. This is one of the reasons I'm not taking the top off, by the way, because the fretboard is put on like a flat top guitar. Most Archtops, it's suspended as soon as you leave the block here, dovetail block, whatever it's called. This is usually raised. Then you can get, you know, something, an object, paper or something under here. And basically, I just wanted to show you that little detail here. Okay, tone controls and the I don't know. I hate pick guards on Archtop guitars. I like to wrap my hand. I like getting my fingers down on that. You know, I don't know. I took the pick guard off pretty promptly when I got it. So I think I want to close this video out pretty quickly, and I appreciate your comments regarding what kind of bracing to do to this guitar. I'm thinking like a cello or fine Archtop, tone bar bracing. What kind of woods? Is it a hardwood? Do you use spruce? This morning I was seeing on a website that this one site sold wood for bracing, which was spruce. Use spruce, linden, boxwood, hard mahogany, maple. Those are some of my choices. I won't be using fine quality master Engelmann spruce, that's for sure, but I have some spruce in the back that I could make a brace of. I have some really nice pumpkin pine and an old window that I took apart. Beautiful pine. I thought that might be, would it be too soft? I don't know. I think by the time I'm ready to do that, I'll have this up and some posts from you guys, a comment. I hope as many of you can comment as possible, and wish me luck. Thank you for your time.